What's happening, be welcome back to Chez's channel again. That's me. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Today we've got a sick show plan for you, man. And here we have in the building Ems, as per usual on the channel. You telling me, Ems? How you doing?
What's good, bro? You good, man? Yeah, man. All good, man. Can't complain. You saying you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. You can't complain, man. Can't complain. And Will,
can't complain, innit?
Yo, it's good.
Big up, man.
Yeah, big up. Thanks for having me on again, Chez.
Man. Well, you was chat saying big up, hit the likes. Of course, hit the like button and Ems as Will's channels in the description. There's no excuses. It's so easy. All you have to do is press that little description saying more and click on the channel to subscribe. And everyone wins. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Rainer early in the chat. Love United, hate the ops.
Big up.
Does that mean wait. Oh, is it? But why do I think he was a City fan? Am I bugging out? He said love United.
Hate the ops.
I'm bugging out, fam. I'm not even waved or anything. What if it doesn't become heated? You love United.
He usually does.
Yeah, he usually does. He shows, and we'll see in it. But first question for you, man. Firstly, I didn't get to ask Will. Are you good? How you doing today? You good, Will?
Yeah, bro, I'm good. You know, boy Chez hit me up, say I gotta come back on the channel. Yesterday was fun, so excited for the show today.
100%. And today, before we get into the nitty-gritty, I want to ask you a question. Will, I don't know if we will know this, but I think he watches outside top 6. Yeah. But what players outside the top 6 would you take for your team? So what players do you think you need from outside the top 6 in the Premier League who play, which fit in your team? We're a bit more difficult to answer this because I don't know how many players we take. But I can think of maybe a few. Top 6 guys is the big 6 clubs, not current top 6. So it's not Brighton and not Forest. It's top 6 by name, innit? So Spurs, Man U, City, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal. Who would you, out of them, the rest of the teams in the league, who would you take? You guys have a minute to think about it. So, okay, it's tough.
Yeah, that's a tough one, bro.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah,
I thought about this on the way here. I was like, you know what? I thought it's funny work. I know Will and Ems will have to think about that a bit more, innit?
No, there's a few still, but how do you want this? Should we just say one player each, or should we just say the players we would take?
Wait, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna be peak today. We're gonna judge the names you bring up. So what names Will Ems brings up, guys, in the chat? We're gonna judge them and see if they know ball or not. That's what we're gonna do, yeah. Sorry, then.
But hold on, top 6. So, bro, like, does that mean like?
Go on.
We can take players from our rivals, yeah.
No, outside top 6.
Outside. Oh yeah. Cool. Got you.
People in the chat, big up everyone who just jumped in. Big up Famzone TV. As always, want the lights. Stop playing, man. Joke, man. Sophia, big up the gal them watching. And Bowman Isak would be an example. So Brentford and Newcastle, they will and sort of that one. And then a few clues here: Kudus, Cunha, and Murillo. That's Forest, Wolves, and West Ham. So there are a few pointers to where you could go towards. And Sambo is rushing a lot, 100%. Super excited though. Training pictures dropped, and bro, and the energy is so different. Have you man seen the Amram training pictures and all that, and all the hype?
Yeah, I've seen a few United fans and a couple of chats getting gassed up.
It's good. It's a good time to be a Man United fan, bro. That's all I can say.
How many times, man, are we gonna go through the same thing over and over again? How many times?
What do you mean the same thing over and over again? Listen,
he was here 2 years ago.
If you don't succeed, you try again, innit? Like that's all we can do. Like I think you should be cussing us out when we don't try and when we stop trying.
So giddy FC, that's funny.
All right, big up Sophia football talk. And Buemo, good shout, massive shout, Brentford.
But you don't thought about it. Giving you man time.
Second top goal scorer.
I mean, I'm trying to think.
I'll take him, Buemo still. Good shout.
I'm gonna be guys. How many players should I give you, man? Two players. 2 or 3 players,
bro. Because I'm trying to think about like what Madrid need right now, and it's all defensive. I don't need no attackers. Maybe so maybe like Murillo, center back from Nottingham Forest. He looks really good. I need center backs. Maybe somebody like him.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah, like a Mark Gay. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really too many. I think I'm more so like interested in what the top 6 got to offer me. But now, like there are definitely a few players outside of the top 6 that do deserve maybe like a big move.
I'm taking Matoma. from Brighton as well.
Ooh, I didn't think about him.
I didn't think about
the
Matoma.
only thing about Matoma is I think he's pushing 30.
No
Really?
way. Why did I think he was so young, bro?
No, man, I'm not
He
even
was
capping.
like
I'm not capping.
26 or
I
25.
swear down, Matoma's like 28, 29. I swear down.
I'll take Livramento from Newcastle as well.
Oh yeah, bro, you're a United fan. You need a lie,
bro. We need a left back. Do you know what? True. But yeah, no, I don't think he's a bad player, man.
You better list
Livramento,
the full
good player.
11, bro. You need everything. You might need to set.
Yo, my boy's about to go through a whole 11.
Bro, do you know what? This is a big shout, yeah? And I know you lot probably won't agree, but if you actually deep it, maybe not Madrid, but Ches, you could definitely do with this player up front right now. Danny Welbeck, bro.
Me? Why me?
Bro, yeah. Bro, he's a top striker, bro. He'll get you goals, bro. I can say Danny Welbeck.
Nah,
outside
but Welbeck
of the top 6.
over current Nico Jackson.
He's not better
I don't know
Jackson.
if he's better than this. Like this year version of Nico Jackson, I don't think Welbeck is better than him.
Do you reckon Jackson? Yeah, Matoma's 27, not 30. But yeah, no, do you reckon Jackson could do it at who's it talking about? Brighton. Do you reckon Jackson could do it at Brighton like Welbeck is doing?
Yeah, bro, because the amount of the chances that they create. Brighton gives their attackers a lot of chances.
Fair enough. I'm just saying it's a shout. He's a good player, man. Welbeck. Out of the top 6. Definitely a good shout.
Isaac, right? I mean, Newcastle aren't traditional top 6. So, you know, you can look at Isaac. You could look at like a Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Bruno. Yeah, 100. Bruno will go to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely does fit the profile. It's just his passing range isn't what I'm necessarily looking for.
We're thinking exactly the same. You know, that's why I looked up. I was thinking he hasn't got the same thing. Like Enzo's got the passing, but Bruno's got the physical.
That's why I'm always talking about Enzo.
Yeah,
because I just need that deep line.
Imagine Enzo had Bruno's physicality. He'd be cold.
Yeah, nice fact.
He'd be cold.
Let me see.
Hard. But, yes, Enzo. I'll mute him when he's not speaking. But what's it called? That'll be hard. Any more names? I'm trying to pick more names. Kudus is hard.
Yeah,
Kudus is up there.
Who's a goalkeeper? Man, who's a goalkeeper who'd fit into most top 6 teams?
Anana. Man United. Anana, bro. Most clean sheets in the Premier League so far. And currently we're sitting outside of the top 6. So I think that's a good shout.
Yo, where's the yellow card? Because that's a yellow card to me.
Bro, I told you there was going to be some... Bro, listen. You can't really argue with it. He's got the most clean sheets.
Why are you bringing up Onana when I said goalkeepers? What's he done? Like what?
He's got the most Premier League
outside the top 6, right?
And his yellow card is a foul because it's outside top 6.
Man United, I thought you said outside the top 6. Man United is outside the top 6 right now.
No, well, I think he meant like the big 6 clubs.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, cool.
I mean, you have to go Emi Martinez. I mean. I'm talking about outside.
Oh my days! You might actually ahead of the game. I'm not even thinking about these names. Martinez, 100%.
Wait, so what was you thinking about?
I was speaking of Leicester goalkeeper who's quite good. I rate him. What's his name?
Forgetting his name.
Hermansen or something. He's like Danish. That's it. Hermansen or Sels. That's the one. That's what I was thinking about. Oh yeah. I think Will said Gay earlier.
Yeah.
And then we got who else? Ortega. He's big up James. Ortega, but he's Man City.
What are you saying?
Kelleher is one of the second best goalkeepers in the league.
Hey, what about Leno from Fulham, bro? Because they're doing pretty well as well. But he's conceded quite a bit, but still.
He played for Arsenal and he wasn't that good though. So I'm not too sure.
No, I know I just jumped in. But what Ches just said was spot on, yeah. That goalkeeper is definitely for me the second best goalkeeper in the league.
What, Kelleher or Ortega? Which one?
Kelleher
or Ortega? Which one is
Kelleher? What? Liverpool goalkeeper.
Like
get out of here, man. I'm not having that, bro. No way.
I think he's class.
No, man. I think Ray is better than him.
I don't know what's being said in it.
No. He's saying second best goalkeeper.
I'm talking about the second choice.
Yeah.
Second choice. Well, bro, you got Pope, you got Raya, you got that Nottingham Forest goalkeeper, Matt Sells.
No, Raya's first choice.
He's talking backup goalkeepers, the best one.
Raya's first choice. For who? You, yeah?
Backup goalkeeper, yeah.
Raya's first choice.
Goalkeeper, bro, but anyway.
So Raya's first choice for you?
Do you know
best
what?
goalkeeper
I'm
in the
gonna shut up 'cause
league.
I don't know
Like,
what's been said. I jumped in late. I'm just gonna listen for a bit.
No, Ems is a little bit confused. We're saying backup goalkeepers in the Prem. Who's the best ones in the league?
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
have to
yeah.
like,
say,
It would be Kelleher, Ortega.
Or
Yeah.
take
yeah.
New Jorgensen for Chelsea. He's a backup in it. Would you rate him? I don't rate him, but cool in it. But anyway,
I've never watched him play. I've not watched one Chelsea Conference League game. I've not watched the Carabao Cup game either. So yeah, I have no idea how good
he's been good, but like the level.
when he was at Villa, he was kind of whack at Villa. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like when I like
was
when
he? Yeah, you would have seen him more. Yeah, you would have seen.
yeah,
him more.
like I did. Yeah, like I wasn't necessarily too impressed with him. I thought that was a weird signing for you guys, but maybe he's played better when he's been given game time at Chelsea. I just haven't seen him play for Chelsea yet. So
These man in Chelsea are hella data driven. So they must have seen some numbers and thought we can coach him into being a top goalkeeper. I don't know, or they're flipping him. I don't know that. But
yeah,
anyway,
possibly he's young.
Because some of you might have to cut on the dot, you won't be too long because my streams are long sometimes. We'll get straight into it. So what we're gonna do is today is about the best 11 of the season so far. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up some names, and the chats can help us, and we're gonna debate them, and then we're gonna vote and decide who goes into what position. So it's very, very simple. And yeah, we'll get up now on the screen, but have a think of who you'd probably want in your team, and then we'll keep it moving. Who you man think should be the manager?
I'm going with the manager as well, yeah?
Yeah, so we're going to go with the
manager.
No, I'm not.
Well, it has to be Slot right now. No, he's top of the Champions League group, top of the Premier League group.
We don't have to do it based off actually, man. We don't have to do it based off like where they are in the league, how many wins. It could be like overachievers or standouts, stuff like that. So, for example, you could put Santos in it, the Forest manager, because he's third in the league, for example, innit? You get it?
Yeah. No, I get you.
I'm going Brighton's manager.
Exactly, that's a good shout.
Yeah, I feel like Slot's a good shout. I mean, obviously for like what he said, you know, like they're top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League, but he already had really like he's inheriting a really good squad that's already kind of proven that had world-class players. So I rate what he's doing. But you know, I think I forget that guy's name, and he's young as well. He's like 31 years old. And they're still playing some good football, and you know, so yeah, that's what I'll go with.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know. Manager's a difficult one because you've got the Brighton manager, you've got Forest manager, you've got Slot, you've got Maresca, you could argue. You've got Bournemouth's manager who's been quite good, I can't lie. He's been decent. So it is a toss-up between a few managers, to be fair. But who's the man safe?
I guess it does have to be Slot. I guess it does have to be Slot, man.
Doesn't have to be.
I guess it does. I guess it does, though. He's top of the league. He's lost one game. He's fresh to the league. He's killing it right now. And he's done well outside of the Prem. In the Champions League, they're top of the group, top of the league. So, boy, like, just on that metric, he should be the coach.
You know what? Yeah, we could go with it, to be fair. Yeah, let's go with it.
Who are we going with?
Just
I think it has to be maybe Slot in it because like he is top of the league, innit?
Top of the league, and you can say like it's his first season coming in. No one expected him to do this well, so I get what you're saying, Will, where he had a world-class team, but no one expected him to do this well as well. So it's not a bad shot.
Goalkeeper, who's saying?
Ooh, goalkeeper.
Do you know what? You man are gonna laugh, but I'm going Raya, innit? And I'm not.
Wait, surely we have to go with the person who's got the most clean sheets right now, no?
Are we just gonna brush past what James just said?
Do you know what?
Surely we have to go with the person.
Does Raya have this week?
Bro, I'll
James,
why
is Raya in the goal? I don't get it. Why Raya in it?
Do you know
Raya's
what?
third.
Individually,
so if you're gonna pick Raya.
No, hear me out, yeah. Raya's actually one of the best performers in the Arsenal squad this season. And I hate to... That's how shit we've been. The goalkeeper is one of the best players, if not the best player this season. That's how shit we've been. Raya's been playing top class.
I
Yeah,
think
but look,
I
bro,
think it should be Kelleher, isn't it? From Liverpool.
Do you know what?
'Cause he's been
I
solid.
can agree. I can take that as well. One of those two, man.
bro,
Will
how
and
you
then
not giving it to Kelleher when he's had 2 goals? Hold
he's
on,
top of the
clean
league.
sheets. He's top of the league, but he's had 2 clean sheets with the best defense in the Premier League with Konate and Van Dijk. So it's not.
No,
do you know what I
don't
mean?
do that. Don't do that. Goalkeeper stop.
You have to do that. It's context, bro. Like even Rayo, you've had Saliba and Gabriel in front of you. They're a good centre back partnership. Like Anana's had bloody Martinez and flipping. I don't know who else next to him, bro. Still got the most clean sheets.
Do you know what? The Bournemouth keeper as well. The Bournemouth keeper has done some great stuff this year, like some great saves. I don't even know his name. I really don't even know his name.
Someone's coming early with this one. Said Kelleher
But
defense.
from what I saw,
Perkez, Gay, Kilman, Connor, Bradley, and then Zhao, Baliba, Bruno, Ahmad, Wissa, and Wemo. That's kind of a mad shout. I don't know. I think you haven't said
Kelleher.
I'll go Kelleher as well. I can't lie. Like,
what about Matt Sells from Nottingham Forest?
That's a good shout.
he's all right.
That's a good shout. Nottingham Forest
you
really
know what?
surprised this season.
Defensively, they've been solid as well. You know.
Yeah,
he's second when it comes to most goals, most clean sheets.
And they ain't got like a VVD or anything like that, do they? They just have standard defenders.
Nah. Yeah.
And he's, you know what? Shout. I don't know who just said that, but great shout, man. Then I'm gonna put in Sells. I don't know what his first name is, so hopefully he comes up.
Matt Matz.
Yeah, I thought he was meaty. Where did he come from? Because I thought he was average. He's actually done well to turn his career around. But right back this season, to think about the whole league, who's been the best performing right back in the Premier League this season so far? What's the standout names?
This one I don't
Here's
know.
where I might struggle
This
with as
one
well,
I'm a
because
bit-
even right back, I don't think anyone's been that great, bro.
Hey, I've got a shout. Ola Aina from Forest. Ola Aina from Forest.
I'm thinking
That's a
Trent.
good
I'm
shout.
sorry. I think Trent's been the best right back in the world this season.
Trent. I forgot about Trent.
Yeah, I think like his form has dipped a little bit recently. But I think the way that he stepped up defensively so far this season has been crazy. For me, I think I have to go Trent.
Yeah, you could for Liverpool. There's not really much. Ben White, maybe. I don't know. Who would you put on top of that? Kyle Walker hasn't had a good season. Oh, no. Mazraoui. Are you lot mad? No. Best right back this season has to be Mazraoui.
How is it Mazraoui? He had a good start to
life. He's been our best player probably every game since the beginning of the season. He's been our best player.
Yeah, no, like that's fair. But is he having a better season so far than Trent?
Individually, I think so.
You think
individually, so? I think he's been our best player, bro. Like honestly, if I had to rate our best signing or our best player, it would probably have to be Mazraoui. Trent, I don't know, man. Would you actually? Well, yeah, I think everyone would probably go Trent, but I think still Mazraoui is a good shot. I think he's been top. Pedro Porro, Tottenham, no.
James,
Pedro Porro. These guys can't keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. Yeah, the list kind of stinks, bro. You got Reece James, he's been out injured.
I think you're muted.
Who, me?
Yeah, I think
I'm muted. Yeah, basically, I liked what Will said with Trent, and I liked what M said with Mazraoui. So for me, I can agree with both of them. So Ches, you take the final vote, man.
Chat,
because I like both of them. I think they both had a good season.
Odd number, first 3 or 5 names that come up, we'll put in the chat. Trent in the team, Trent or Mazraoui. They've both been good, and Will and Ems both get good points. I can't really decide. I'll be real. So Trent or Mazraoui, put in the chat right now. First 3 or 5 names we'll put into the team. Trent or Mazraoui, put that in. Why you man decide that? The first centre back I think is very, very easy. I think this is very, very easy, but I'll let you man just think who you want to think. I think it's easy.
Big up in Greenville.
It's Van Dijk.
Centre backs. I think it's Van Dijk and Konate, bro. I think those two as a partnership has probably been the best partnership in the Premier League this season. They haven't conceded no goals. To put anyone in there, I think it's a bit of a.
I won't argue it.
Do you know what? Yeah. If Saliba didn't get the red card and we just had like 3 more points, I'll be arguing Saliba has to get in. But because of the red card, because they're top of the league, I'll give it to Kanate and Van Dijk 100%. They deserve it.
Yeah. Wait, but
hold on.
been out there as well, though,
LFC footy shorts. That's mad.
But even when Saliba's been out there as well, it's not necessarily like Arsenal have been keeping clean sheets like that. Like defensively have been a bit shaky this season, just in general. And I kind of feel like that's kind of like what hurts him. Even though I personally think that Saliba is the best center back in the Prem. There's no player that I would take over him in defense. But yeah, just based off just the form. I wouldn't argue with Van Dijk and Konate. I think that Murillo has a shout though. Yo, he's a really good player, man. He's a top center back. I think that he has the potential to be like one of the best. I could definitely see him going to a big club after this season.
No, my thing is, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like Murillo is getting underrated, so I think it should be VVD Murillo. I think Konate has been good, but you can't neglect what Nottingham Forest been doing this season defensively as well. That's one of the main reasons why they're third in the league. So, James,
it's a good point. It's a good point.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. Obviously, I've watched Liverpool games, so I've seen with my own eyes. But with the Nottingham Forest thing, I'm not going to sit here and say I've watched them play. I haven't. So it will be a lie for me to say him. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just going to go with what I know, what I've seen. And that's because, obviously, I support Arsenal. I watch the Big Six. I don't watch the little teams unless they're playing one of the Big Six. So I ain't seen enough of the players at Nottingham Forest, personally. So I'm definitely going to go Van Dijk and Konate.
I'm going Van Dijk Konate as well, still.
Looks like Van Dijk and Konate. We're not going to argue that. That makes logical sense. I think Trent goes in right back, so I'm going to put that in now. I think that's fair. So Liverpool's back.
Trent over Maz. That's crazy. This season so far, that's mad.
Bro, Trent has been a monster defensively, bro.
Oh my god!
Still not better than Mazraoui this season, though, bro. Still not better than him.
I know that song. Oh my gosh, what happened to Virgil? Oh, yeah, you know that one. Ignore the voice, though. Yeah, ignore the voice. If you know about Lil Durk, Lil Durk's in trouble, but shout out Gunner.
Yeah, bro. He's cooked.
He's cooked. But anyway, that's music chat. Another stream. Anyway, left back is very technical. See? I think this one gets very techie because there's a few shouts I want to shout out there for the people, them and the chatters in the chat. You got Cucurella, like Sistrella, eats paella, all that good stuff. You got Guardiola from Croatia. You've got who else am I thinking of here?
I mean, I'm not too sure who else you're thinking of, bro. But for me, it is Vardiol. I think he is the best left back in the world. It's not even close. There's not one left back on this planet that could talk to Vardiol. He's an absolute monster, bro. Name me one weakness. Name me one weakness in that player's game. He's a fucking monster. You know what?
I actually can't. I want to be shameless, but I can't.
Yo, he is a absolute... Yo, this guy, you need him to defend. There, 1v1, headers. Like, bro, this guy moves like a striker at left back. Like, he's... Variol's the player.
That's at the end. We'll like make amendments to it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Kalas. At the end, we'll talk about it. But are we saying Guardiola?
Yeah, and for me, he's been their best player this season.
Well, Ems, you're fighting Cucurella, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going Cucurella still.
Cucurella.
This season so far, I think he's had a good season. Right. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's had a good season so far. I couldn't tell you what he's done wrong. No. I'm just going off Chelsea's. Bro, he's been one of your best players this season, one of the most consistent players. So I think he's top. He's aggressive. I think this is his best season so far.
You can't just look. Well, to be fair, to argue against you, just because Guardiola scores goals, doesn't make him a better defender and like fullback than Cucurella.
No, bro, no. See, but I only brought up the goals because he can do that as well at a very high level. I'm saying there's there's nothing that he cannot do. Vardiol walks into every single team on earth. Like, he's by far he has to be in this team, bro. He's been arguably City's main standout player this season as well.
You scored like 3 goals as well, crucial goals. I can't.
Bro, but it's not even about the goals. It's not even about it's just his overall game. He's just fantastic.
Well, it's pretty tight. Even in the chat, everyone's kind of saying
he's a center back that they're forcing to play at left back. When he was at Leipzig,
do you know what? I like the Wolves left back, man. I like the Wolves left back.
You got a bit of pushback here.
I think he's amazing.
Pace, and Guardiola can be clumsy. Let's not act like he's untouchable, warlord.
Bro, forget pace, bro, because his defensive positioning is so good. He doesn't necessarily need the pace. Yeah, I mean, maybe if City are high up the pitch and then they lose the ball in transition, and now he's getting cooked on a counter. Right, fair enough. But just in terms of his overall game, I just can't think of another left back that I would take over him. And I do hear James's shout for Ryan at Nori. I think he's a good player as well. Very technical, but defensively, I don't think he's all that though. But he is very good, like on the ball, and yeah, he's a good shout too.
Is this true, James? Do you think that his goals mask his performances from Man City? Have you seen that, James or Ems? Do you think that's
true? You know what? Just for the season, he's been the most consistent left back at one of the biggest teams. So you got to give it to him just on that. Do you know what I mean? Like when I said Nori, I just like the way he plays, but I don't say over the last 11 games he deserves to be an XI.
Yeah, Scott's kind of addressing what you're saying. Chest
and yeah,
down on business.
Goals shouldn't matter. That's the point. Goals shouldn't matter.
He's far better than the thing is, yeah, as much as I want to fight Cucurella's corner, I can't argue with Guardiola's like he has a bit of both. He can attack and he can defend, and he's technical, so he's the all-round left back, and he's performed well this season. Cucurella's only performed well. He's been good. He's been good overall, but I don't think he's been better than Guardiola. As much as I want to fight for Chelsea players, they'll get into this team. Don't worry about it. But Ems, are you happy with the left back as well? Because Will and James have never heard it.
I feel like I've been outvoted, bro. I ain't got a choice. So yeah, Guardiola is.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So is this back five fair?
Players are coming through now, man.
Yeah, I would have gone Cucurella, but
for who?
Will go on.
No. So I was asking, like, he said that he's been outvoted, kind of, but I just want to know, like, who would he put?
I would have gone Cucurella left back.
Man, like Lord Farquaad, left back. Nah.
Hey,
do you know what?
Scott,
credit where credit's true, man.
I'm with you. It's up to the chat now. I've changed my mind. It's up to the chat.
Oh,
yeah,
my
chat
God.
first, because Will's getting on my nerves with this Guardiola hype, innit? Guardiola hype. Yeah. Chat first odd number of names we see. Cucurella Guardiola goes at left back. You decide.
This is a disgrace.
You decide.
Chat. The cards are out. Y'all pick very carefully here. Some man might have to get sent off from this stream, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You decide, yeah. Cucurella or Dusty Guardiola, not just go Dusty. Yeah,
nah, bro, disrespectful, bro. You would take him in a heartbeat. You would trade Cucurella for this man without even. You would drive Cucurella to Manchester if you could do a swap. Listen, like what are we talking about?
Little Dark in the man. What are you saying, Joe? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Well, I won't confirm or deny that fact. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it very, very neutral. Oh, what do I see here? Oopsie daisy, Cucurella goes in. Oh no. What a shame.
Rios, since we're putting it to the chat, should we definitely not have that Mazarawi debate again now?
Oh my.
We'll get back to it because I thought Trent was a bit more stronger there. That one still. But anyway, I think this. Oh, is that for me or Ebs? Because
it's for the chat. It's for the chat.
Oh, it's for the chat.
Yeah.
I need to get some animations on the screen, man. I'm gonna get to it. But anyway, yeah. I think this midfield is easy. I think it's easy.
Yeah.
As I'm really sure Man United this season.
Caicedo as well. I think that's a list we can all agree on. Yeah. Gravenberch as well. Oh, it's a good shout. Gravenberch, good shout.
James, you happy with Gravenberch? Or are you going to shout for Partey or Arsenal player? What are you saying?
Rice. This guy.
Nah. It's definitely Caicedo's first name on the team sheet. I don't know about the pivot next to him.
Guys, who's actually been a good other than Gravenberch? Who else is rivaling for this position here? Who else would we say in the league?
What's that? Newcastle centre mid.
That's what I'm thinking.
There's Joe Linton.
What's his name?
You've got Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno Gomes, probably.
Everyone in the chat is saying Grav. I think it is Grav, to be fair. Oh my days! What a shout! Someone just said Curtis Jones. That is a shout.
Nah, man, not over Gravenberch, bro.
Do you know what? For the first 11 games, he could be a shout. You know,
James, I'm telling you, it's a shout.
If you judge him off only the last 11 games in the Prem, he's a shout.
Yeah, by the way, guys,
shout.
this is purely the last 11 games. This is like your great last season. This is the last 11 games. Who's been the best X11?
Has to be Gravenberch, bro.
Yeah, but I'll put him in a 10. Palmer ain't making his team, by the way, Chess. Palmer ain't making his team.
Why not? Hold on. Palmer's got more goals than Gravenberch, bro. Not Gravenberch. He's had more goals than Curtis Jones.
Well,
why not?
I don't think Palmer should be in this team, man.
He hasn't had a good 3 games. Bro, he still scored 7 goals this season, bro.
Why are you agreeing with James? What are we doing here?
Yo, look, we didn't get to the 10 yet, so let me think. But Palmer is not just like a shoo-in yet. I have to think about it more. But I think to say already that he's not in it, and let's go back
to the 8.
That might be yellow card worthy, just because we didn't even get there yet. We didn't get there yet. You know what?
40, 50 people inside here. Hit the like button, subscribe to the Mandem's channels in the description. That's first thing first. Mods, do your thing. I can't believe someone said, "Is it going to get heated?" It's about to get heated. Because I just heard something crazy. Anyway, let me stop waffling. Who are we saying for the 8? Who are we saying for the 6? Don't pivot.
I'm going Gravenberch.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Said, do you drink?
You can put Gravenberch.
I don't even drink. That's funny.
Yeah, I think you should just do Caicedo and Gravenberch. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Right. This is where it gets interesting.
Yeah, now we gotta talk about this 10.
Guys, I don't want you to think about top 6. I want you to think about like, the whole league. And guys, let's jog our memories. Actually, I want to get the Premier League table up.
So again, Chase, are you going off overachievers? Because like out of the top 6.
So, for example, if you think, man, then listen up. If you think Morgan Gibbs White has made Forest be 3rd, he's pivotal.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, that's an example. But what I'm gonna do for you, man, I'm gonna share the table so we don't get biased and just think, oh yeah, Palmer, whatever. Just to re-jog your memory of some of the players we're looking at.
You're just gonna show it back.
He's showing us the Premier League table, bro.
I mean, look, I'm seeing the Prem
table.
table.
The way is to remind you of the teams and the players that play for that team. That's what it is.
Nah, so I think, look, Cole Palmer, in my opinion, is like I feel like it's like the obvious choice. But I've just been real disappointed with my guy in these big games. Like, that's been my issue, right? I think, Palmer's on 7 goals, I think, so far this season. He scored 4 of them against who? Like Brighton, I think, right? Or some team like that.
Yeah, it was Brighton.
I just have been a bit underwhelmed by Palmer when the lights have been bright. So that's kind of why I have to hear what you guys think. Because in my head, Palmer would be the pick. But maybe I just need to hear some other names because of how he just underperformed in the bigger matchups.
Well, other names, perfect question. It's Kulizeski in the chat. We've got Cunha, got João Pedro. We've got Morgan Rogers from Villa.
I rate Morgan Rogers.
Palmer. You've got Jones, who I spoke about, who could play 10 or 8.
Yeah.
So there are a few names. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not. I just think like to not put Palmer in. Would you be implying that he hasn't been the best? If not, who's?
Do you know what? Now, look. Do you know what? Now I thought about it. Yeah, Palmer scrapes it, but he hasn't been amazing this season.
That's what I'm saying.
Palmer does scrape it, but I don't think he's been that good this season. Like he hasn't. Like all his goals have come against low opposition, with Chelsea full pressing and them stealing the ball high up the pitch, and he gets in. Like and the free kick, obviously, and the pens. And against the big teams, he goes missing. And for me, he needs to show more, especially against the bigger teams. But yeah, it's just because no one else has stepped up. Like, if you really think about it, what AM in the league has stepped up? Odegaard been out. Like, it has to be Palmer. He just gets it on default. It's annoying, but people don't deserve it, but he has to get
it. Do you know like what it is, Chaz? Go on. Like, I've been so disappointed with Palmer this season that I no longer call him world class. Like I've been let down by Palmer a lot. So I kind of do agree with James. I think he does sneak in here just because we know the quality that he has. And yeah, he does have the numbers, but just like when it comes to like when the lights are bright, like I said, bro, like he's just not there. So, I'll put him there, but I'm not going to necessarily argue if other people don't agree.
I am not going to disagree with you, man. Like, I'm going to be real. We can have a little segment on Palmer right now. Like, he hasn't been that good this season, and he's performed well to get us wins. But when he mattered most in the Arsenal game and the Newcastle game, like Newcastle game, he stepped up. With the Arsenal game, Man United game, he didn't step up, man. He didn't do enough.
The Liverpool game as well.
A Liverpool game. So for me, he's got a big second half of the season. Amol, contrary to what you, man, would say, and rivals, Ems and James, if he performs against the smaller teams in the next 10 games, I'm a third in the league. I don't care. But the fact he hasn't been performing in general is annoying. So for me, I think he edges it. But everyone's saying Kulusevski. Do we need to speak about him? Because everyone keeps saying Kulu.
Kulu's been decent at Tottenham. He has been decent at Tottenham, bro.
Ems, what do you think about Kulu? Like, you watching him a lot.
I don't think he's been better than Palmer, bro. I don't think he's been better than Palmer. Just because Palmer has underperformed in like 3 games against the top 6. I don't think he's had a better season than Palmer so far. Again, Palmer scored more goals.
And Bruno Fernandes has come alive the last month. And Bruno Fernandes has come alive in the last month.
Yeah.
Bro, Bruno Fernandes is garbage.
You've been flirting with his yellow card for a while, but that might be
Bruno is garbage, bro. Come on now, man.
No, I don't rate Bruno, innit? But I'm putting him out of the bag.
Yeah, no, I want to put Bruno in it, but still, just yet. I don't think he's been great. I don't think no Man United player has been great apart from the 2 players I mentioned. I put Mazzarri and Nana. But other than that, I wouldn't really put anyone in it.
So the shouts were, for the playback, everyone listening, were Kulusevski, Morgan Rogers, Jones. Obviously, you've got Cole Palmer, who we're saying basically is the best, but he's the best of a bad bunch. I think that's fair to say, innit, guys? He hasn't been like fantastic, but no one's been better than him, really.
Yeah.
So by default, Palmer goes in. Let's start with the right winger.
There has to be only one, man.
I think this is quite easy.
Salah, innit? Yeah.
100%.
Salah, man.
Yeah. Will, any debate? Because you haven't said anything on that.
Nah, I think Salah. Yeah. It's only between Salah and Saka. So
yeah, and Salah's been the best. Is Salah been a quick question, you man? Has Salah been the best player in the Premier League season?
Yes.
Ems and James?
No. I mean, do you know what? Luiz has been good as well, though, on the other flank. He's been pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say Salah then. It has to be Salah, innit? Salah.
I'd probably
Haaland just don't do anything
Salah.
but score. But Salah.
I'd edge it Salah as well.
What were you saying for left winger? Left forward, left winger.
Some good shots.
I've got the Brentford player left mid.
Yeah,
that's what I just said. Yeah,
well.
That's the answer.
Give us some names. Big up the chat. Give us some names. But Mbeumo is a shout.
Diaz.
Like
I think Diaz has had a good season.
I think Pedro Neto. I think Pedro Neto.
For me, Diaz and that left mid from Brentford. I can't say his name.
Would say Anthony Gordon's had a good season?
Nah.
Left wing is tricky.
Hit and miss.
Semenyo, good shout.
Neto as well. I think Neto's done really well this season.
Yeah, Neto's had a good season. I don't think he's been better than Mbeumo there. Mbeumo scored like 5 goals in a game.
No. If I had to give it to anyone, it would be the Brentford left mid. Yeah.
Yeah, Mbeumo.
He plays left mid and right mid though.
Someone said Son. What? How does Son creep in this?
Son's missed quite a few games, right?
No, Son's been out, and it doesn't even mean he's been falling off. He's falling off.
Yeah. Son's missed quite a few games.
Gakpo's been all right. He's been all right.
I think Luis Diaz was a shout when the season first started. He was on fire when the season first started. But yeah, like stuff kind of dried out for him. Yeah. I guess you guys want to go Mbeumo. Yeah, I don't really feel too strongly about it.
Popping off, man. Chat's popping off. Big up the chat. A lot of people saying Mbeumo.
I'm going Mbeumo as well.
Will?
People are saying he doesn't always play on the right. Yeah.
Are we sure that he's on the left?
He plays both, though, innit? It's not always on the right. He can play left wing and right wing.
No, but he plays right and left. No, he plays
like,
left as well.
Where is he like normally?
Oh shit! His last game where he played, I think he plays on the right because he's left-footed, so he cuts in. Or is it Wisa that plays on the right? I'm not sure. Let me check.
Yeah, but you can't take. Yeah, but with logic, you don't move Salah from the right mid. You know
no, 100%. Salah's in.
Yeah, and Mbeumo's a right winger.
He is, isn't it? Let me check.
Yeah, he played a majority of his games this season on the right.
Oh, so we got to be diplomatic here and actually put the right player in the right position, boys.
Might have to be Diaz then, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Might have to be Diaz then.
Because we've got to be fair, right? We can't just shoehorn players, can we?
No, but Neto's played right mid and left mid.
And Buemo hasn't even. I mean, he hadn't started any games on the left this season.
No
he's
way.
been on the right the whole season.
Yeah, he started on the right in 6 games, and as a center forward in 3, and then in like a 10 in 1 game.
Yeah,
I was about to say that.
Look, guys, look, we're 10 Man United, right in the middle.
Yeah. Damn. So then maybe you got to go Diaz.
Someone said
maybe you got to go Diaz.
Biggest agree with me that you can't shoot on players. I think it should be. Oh, boys, let's decide with each other. Then.
I think we should get a Brentford player in, man. I think we should
unless you want to drop Palmer and put Mbeumo as a cam.
Player in, apart from the goalkeeper.
But then we still have the problem of the left wing though. So like dropping Palmer.
Mbeumo's been good, but has been better than
thinking Diaz, isn't it?
Okay, Diaz left wing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Diaz left wing.
Oh yeah, you could do that. You take Palmer
Diaz
out,
left mid, take Palmer out, and put Mbeumo CAM.
Well, you man's Wi-Fi's doing it bad.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like I said, you can't tell what I'm saying.
You know what? Can't hear you what I'm saying. Can't hear me. Anyway, we'll move on. Diaz left wing, yeah.
We're saying can't hear us now.
Hey, you must become an idiot to palm out this team for Mbeumo, bro. What we playing at, James? Don't agree with him. How dare you agree with him? Get on pause, man.
I will go Luis Diaz on that left wing.
What?
Hey, you know what? Oh, Diaz stinks though.
And then like, what if Diaz
score
a hat trick versus?
You have to get in.
Leverkusen.
Wait,
because wait, hold on, real quick, Chad. So, are we including the performances from outside the Premier League, or is it only what's going on?
No. That's not fair for players like Mbeumo.
Okay.
Based on the Premier. And where they've played majority of the season, we were not going to put Palmer on the right, for example, or Salah up front because he's barely done it. So it's purely in that position. Luis Diaz, are we saying he's been the best LW in the league this season? It's tough, isn't it? He doesn't mean clear.
I mean, natural LW, yeah.
That Semedo is a good shout, man. It's just, has he been better than Diaz?
I check the stats, yeah. Let's see who's like a left. I know stats don't mean everything. I'm just saying, but
yeah, Wood's a good shout for the striker as well.
Yeah, man. I think Wood. Boy, got like 10 goals.
Yeah,
it's between Wood and
Haaland.
So Haaland, to be fair, guys, Haaland's on 12 goals and he's performed so badly.
Bro, it's Haaland,
he's still
man.
on 12 goals. But don't we judge strikers on like?
Bro, here's the thing though, man. Haaland's not a good player. Like Haaland is a tap-in merchant, bro. If he's not scoring a 2-yard tap-in from great service, he might as well not be on the pitch. So he's not going to play well a majority of the games that he's involved in unless he's getting a goal, to be fair. So I don't really rate Haaland like that, though.
So
you don't think? Well. Wait. So wait. Just hypothetically, you don't think that Haaland could play for a Stoke City team from 2008 and he couldn't get some headers in there? Still,
well, no, of course. Like, if you're giving him service, then yeah, like Haaland in the box because he's elite in the box. Like he has elite off the ball movement. I just don't rate him as highly as like a lot of people. How like they talk about him being like a generational kind of player and stuff. I think that the numbers, sure, but just as an overall footballer, nah.
Yeah, I think
that's
it's
just because of
definitely
modern football. Because that's just modern football because players have to have more about their game than just like one thing.
Now look, like what Haaland is good at
in the world these days, and Gary Lineker's. Do you know what I mean?
Well, not yet. So the thing is, like, what Haaland's good at, he's elite at, right? Like, again, he has elite off the ball movement, right? He's elite as a finisher as well. But I just think that his game is just too much. So like basically, if Man City are struggling, he can't bail them out because he can't pick up the ball and create for himself. Like he literally needs somebody to be able to find him and put him in places that he can score from. So like that's kind of like my thing with Haaland in terms of. But I get it. Like he has 12 goals, right? His main job is to score. So like I could definitely see him getting in. Like it's whatever. But I'm saying it's just like Haaland's just super overrated.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? He gets goals, isn't it? That's the only problem, bro. It's like when he doesn't score, he doesn't offer much. I do agree, though. When he doesn't score, he doesn't offer much. But the guy's a machine, unfortunately, man. The guy don't stop scoring, bro.
Hey, Will's been getting called out. Someone said, maybe he rates Mbappe.
Well, Mbappe is a way better player than Haaland. Like, what are we talking about here?
Another person said Haaland got ahead of the
I mean, like them guys was playing like what? Kazakhstan. Like they were playing guys that got off work 2 hours before the game. Like, what are we talking about here?
The only reason I would go Chris Wood, just because I feel like he's overachieving, whereas Haaland right now, even though he's getting the goals, I feel like he's underachieving a little bit.
This level hating is mad.
And with the Mbappe thing, Mbappe's a great player and he's world class, but he's slightly overrated as well. Just slightly.
I mean, you can say he's overrated, but the guy brought up Mbappe while I'm talking about Haaland. Mbappe is a better footballer than Erling Haaland. I don't think anybody here would disagree with that.
Like Henry's a better footballer than Mbappe. Like Thierry Henry, my goal is a better football player than Mbappe.
Why did you have to take it there, bro? We're talking about Mbappe and you go to Henry.
Just named like
I have to throw that in there. You get me?
Yeah, like why would you do that? Like, do you know what I mean? It's just we're talking about Mbappe, Real Madrid, La Liga,
and Suarez as well. Suarez is better than Mbappe.
Okay, wait. Like, but here's what I'll tell you.
Suarez up front.
Like, Mbappe is a bigger game player than both of them.
100%.
Mbappe is a bigger game player than Luis Suarez. He's a bigger game player than Thierry Henry. Mentality is different. They don't have it. Mbappe does. On natural ability, fair, because I didn't get to watch Thierry Henry. Obviously I've seen clips, but I was watching when Luis Suarez was like in his prime. Well, I don't know if you guys would consider Barcelona his prime, but like he's a fantastic striker. No. Like that's a proper player.
Hold on.
No. Do you know what? Yeah.
You said Suarez.
Any player in the France teams got the best international team in the world. Have you seen France's depth?
No.
They're like Man City on steroids.
No, when I brought up Suarez, I'm saying that Mbappe is a big game player than both of them.
I don't know about that.
But what in the French league?
Just as a player in general.
I don't know about that.
No, because he done well in the French league and he done well internationally, but he ain't done nothing at the Real Madrid stadium yet. So
I mean, look, it's still early days.
A year or two for that one.
But
that Liverpool Suarez was that Liverpool Suarez. I don't want to hear nothing about that Liverpool Suarez, bro. That Liverpool Suarez was on.
That was different.
Will. I'm with you, Will, most of the time, but this disrespect on Suarez's name is kind of mad,
bro. I rate Suarez.
The guy's a weirdo. By the way, he's a weirdo. But footballing wise,
he bites people for a living, innit?
Yeah, and he's done more than biting. He's an idiot, isn't it? I'm just saying, footballing wise, I can't neglect. He's actually cold.
I just wanted to ask one of you, man, bro. You see the Suarez? Where would you put Benzema in that conversation?
Benzema, in terms of, is he better than?
I put Suarez above Benzema.
Yeah.
So the thing is with Benzema is Luis Suarez is a better striker than Benzema. But I think Benzema maybe has a little bit more to his game than what Luis Suarez does, right? Like Benzema, because like at Real Madrid, he was the striker, but he was more of like a 10 at Madrid because he always played a little bit behind Bale and Ronaldo, and like he was the link man from like Toni Kroos, Casemiro, Modric, right? And then like Benzema was kind of like that engine that pulled the strings, whereas Luis Suarez was up front just bagging. But I would rather have Benzema, and maybe I'm being a little bit biased, but both fantastic players. But I think I would take Benzema.
Chat, good points from guys there. Who would you take, Suarez or Benzema, as we choose our striker? Because we had a little bit of a segue there.
Yeah.
It's tough. Wood is doing his thing, like he's scoring goals, third in the league, but Haaland's got 4 more goals than him, and he's played poorly. That tells you everything you need to know, innit? So, what we said.
But again, it comes down to someone overachieving and underachieving, innit? Like, brother, Nottingham Forest are currently sitting third, I think, in the Premier League. They're doing well. You've got to at least put one player in there.
Facts. I think that's a very, very, very valid point.
I don't think anyone can be too mad. I don't think anyone can be too mad if you put Wood in there over Haaland. We're not saying that Wood is a much better player. We're not saying, we're just saying right now you'd have to give it to Wood.
pause, by the way. Big pause. But anyway,
you'd have to give it to. Don't try it, bro.
Nah, bro. I heard it. I'm gonna repeat what you just said.
Don't try it, bro.
I heard what you just said. Bro. I'll give it to who?
I'll have to give it. What do you mean?
Hey, chat. You heard? See, you said it again. Chat. I'm not going mad. My brain.
Oh man.
Hey, listen.
Man,
it's
like
not me. Remember, it's not blame me. Don't blame me. Blame the game. It's not me, man. People do it to me. Whoa. People laugh at me, so I laugh at them back. Yeah. But anyway, I said, Woodinho, what is going on? What is going on? Let's just ignore the guys. Come on, man. We're not saying Haaland.
No, but sorry, but hold on. Our Joe. But hold on, sorry, just to counteract that, yeah. Onana has got the most clean sheets this season. So if going by that logic, he should be the best goalkeeper in this team right now. If we're going off most goals and most clean sheets.
Now, I mean, look, fair enough. But yo, guys, I gotta jump. Big up to the damn chat every single time. Shout out to all the panelists. Yo, Chaz, big up for having me on, my guy. I'm gonna talk to you soon.
We'll talk soon. Yeah, everyone.
Yes,
tell us in the description, tell them up. Love who we're jumping on. Love.
Big up, bro.
What's it called? We got a few minutes left. You man in the chat for James cuts are all gonna cut soon. Please tell me what positions you think on the screen are crazy. What positions would you change? Because for me, I think there's one. I'll be real. Ems has got a point with Mazraoui. I can't lie.
Bro, I told you, how you putting Trent. I don't know how you putting Trent over Mazraoui this season, bro.
Although Trent's top of the league, Mazraoui has been very, very good for Man United. So I'm not going to say he's been better than Trent, maybe, but it's
but I'm still going Haaland over Wood though. I'm still going Haaland over Wood as well. Like if this team had to take on the La Liga XI, I would want Haaland over Wood.
That's true.
I think if he was, but it's one of them ones though, isn't it? Like if you go on how good both of them have been performing, you're basically saying Haaland hasn't been performing at his best, but yet he has got the goals. Whereas Wood, his performances have actually been good. I would say he's overperforming. So it could go either way. But if you might want to,
depends how you want to look at it. Are you looking at the guy who scored the most or the guy who's overachieved the most?
Literally.
If you're looking at overachieving the most, then Wood's doing his thing. But if you're looking at who's point blank scored the most goals, then obviously you go Haaland, innit? So it's a tough one, isn't it? It's tough. But I think the right back, striker, and left back can be debated. Someone says stop being top six biased. Neil, let us know in the chat who you'd want instead of the players. So let us know in another chat. Who do you think should be in the team who's not part of the top six? And I'll consider them in the team. Chat as well. 30 plus people in here.
And Neil Gunner, I was trying to get in the left back from Wolves and the left winger from Brentford.
He was. Oh, people say Murillo. Guys, there's a lot of people in the chat right now. Let us know in the chat what players you'd want to include in the lineup 11, innit? What players should be included we've left out? Because I'm hearing a few names. Should Murillo be included, do you think? What do you think, Ems and James? Over Konate? Maybe?
No, do you know, I'm personally happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with the team.
People calling us biased, especially the top three teams in the league. Oh yeah, true. It actually is.
Hey, listen, there's no Arsenal players in there. I can't be biased right now.
No, but he's saying we're choosing.
There's no Man United players either.
Ems, you're on mute. You're speaking.
There's no Man United players. There's no Arsenal players. So I'm being biased, bro. But if you was to give it some context, you got Chelsea? No, we've got Wood in there. You've got.
They're basically saying it's the top three teams in the league. That's all the players that are included in this team, which is true.
Well, bro, they are. That's the top three teams in the league. So obviously you're going to go for their players, isn't it? I don't know what you want to do, bro.
I don't know what people are complaining about.
What do you want me to do? That these are the best. These are the best teams in the league. They're overperforming because of the players they've got. So you're going to obviously mention the best players from their teams, no? We got Wood in there. We got Wood in there.
Yeah.
Big pause.
Milinkovic and Forrest gets in. Trent getting out is a shout. Hey, man, them. Are we agreeing with this? Is Trent going out?
Big up Carter. I can't even believe Carter's big up.
I did say Davis from Ipswich at left back, but Guardiola should be there. Facts. Go on, James.
Big up,
like
Scott.
Mazzarari's just come to the Prem, first 11 games. That's very impressive. Like he's It's like he's been playing in the Premier League for years.
Yeah,
he's been playing really comfortable.
Top, literally, he's been our best player this season. No cap.
Big up, Scott. Of course.
Hey, let me just answer someone in the chat because this Rano CFC always gives me. He's always coming for me on the chat, you know. But listen, I was smiling. I smiled many times.
What did he say? James did smile for the whole show. Next year, brother. That's the process. Hey, he's smiling. He said you're doom and gloom, bro. Hey, what's going on?
Probably because there's no Arsenal players in there.
Hey, Timber's better than Cucurella.
Yeah.
Remember that, yeah?
Arsenal players. I just deeped it.
Bro, hey, I can't lie. Can we visit that right back situation, bro? Seriously.
Cool. I can't lie. I'm hearing a lot.
Let's have a vote.
Chat. Let us know before we leave in 4 minutes. Should Mbeumo or Mazraoui or Ole?
Yeah. Should we have Mbeumo over Palmer? Yeah.
You got
and
3
Mazraoui.
minutes. Chat. Oh,
you got Mazraoui over Trent, and you've got Haaland over Wood.
Hey, I need to unlock super chat so man can start super chatting in, man. Because I need to have a veto system right now, fam. I can't even decide. It's mad. Soon come, man. We'll have super chats in here and people can decide on the money, innit? Because I can't decide.
Big up Engraver. I said I've been objective today. Am I not usually objective?
I am usually objective. I lie. Man said,
big up, man.
Throw him a bone. Man said, throw him a bone. He's been good today. Deep he's like, give him Masbari.
Literally
good. Hey, no, Barney, too fair. I'll be real. You got me, Ems. You got me. I can't lie.
Jeez. No, to be fair, I wouldn't even be saying that if I didn't think it. But he's been.
You got your Man United player in.
No, genuinely.
You got your Man United player in. It looks like I'm the only one with no player.
Scott.
How is this possible? This guy's 13th. I'm 4th.
Hey, football takes. This James guy even said it himself the other day. He thought they were actually going to break the record. That stinks.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. You know how hard the record is. 15 goals is dumb. That is so mad. Someone said Jackson's got more GA than who?
I said within 3 seasons.
All that ain't are people saying Mazraoui is pathetic. That's a bit harsh.
What? Come on, man. He's been top for us this season, bro.
That's not pathetic. He's not. Too fair.
He's not pathetic, bro. He's by who? No one.
He got muted by Spurs.
Oh, bro, you give him one game where he didn't actually play. Bro, the whole team didn't play well. But other than that, are you forgetting what you done to Madueke when he played you lot?
Just saying. Interesting. Every time that name is mentioned, somebody says something mad. Just get Haaland in. That's too funny. I'm not even saying the name, bro. Don't worry about that. Oh, yeah, and the ESR. Gvardiol. Oh, to put him in. Guys, 1 minute left. Should Guardiola go in? Should just Guardiola go in this team and we'll call it a day. Put all Stoke and Arrington in. That's funny.
It's up to you, man, isn't it? You're the Chelsea man.
Mazza over Trent and Liverpool.
You just keep Cucurella in there. It looks nice for you.
Cucurella got ripped apart by Sabio.
Yeah, I said this as well. Big up football takes. I said this as well. Anana, he's got the most clean sheets in the Prem, but people are sleeping on him.
Barbie and Ken stay away. What? Who's Barbie and Ken?
Barbie and Ken. Is he talking about Haaland?
Who are you talking about this?
Whoa. Max LFC football shorts, bro. Please, watch my team, innit? Because he's been our best player this season. And I think even rival fans can see that. So I'm not even, do you know what I mean? I'm not even trying to be biased.
That's a terrible.
No, he's been top defensively and going forward, bro. He's been aggressive, like technically on the ball. He's press resistant. Ask any Man United player, they'll all say he's been our best player this season. I mean, any Man United fan, sorry, they'll all say he's been our best player this season.
When I've been watching him, he looks good, man. Definitely, he's been looking good, man.
Yeah, he
looks comfortable. That's the best way I can describe it. He looks comfortable.
He does. I can't lie. It's true though. People, them end of the stream 1 hour first lot. Like, what's it?
First 1 hour show, Ches. Big up.
First 1 hour show ever. I'm usually way over time, but today, quick show. Got things to do. Subscribe to the Football Locker Room in the description. James, Ems, and Mandem all talking football live shows, just like this one as well. They have debates and stuff. It's all good stuff. My dad's in here. Shout out my dad. I love my dads. They have the same average rating this season. That's funny, fam. Bayern fans didn't want him to leave. That says a lot. Oh, he's back in the club, Fez. Anyway, Mandem, play back, comment your thoughts, hit the like button, subscribe. Like Scott says here, big up Scott. Big up the chat today, by the way.
Big up the Mandem, yeah.
Getting us talking, me, James, and Ems and Will when it was on, getting us talking, no conversation. It's sick. Subscribe, though. We want to hit these milestones, as you can see here, 800 subs by the end of the week. Definitely need to hit that and get Football Locker Room up as well. Helps out everybody if you hit the like button and subscribe. And big up, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow for another show, another big panel to come. I love for love, man.
Big up.